It's the only one like it in the world, and it takes lots of money each year to keep it working. So why is the state holding on to the antique when people in other parts of the world got rid of theirs? News 13's Kim Holland reports.
It's uniquely constructed of metal plates that hold back the water. The Vado Dam in northern New Mexico is nearly 80 years old. It's one of only 4 steel dams in the world, but the only one still working today.
We're doing everything we can to keep this dam operational.
The 1,300-foot steel dam was completed in 1935 and created El Vado Reservoir. It supplies water to the Rio Chama and helps with flood control, irrigation, and drainage in the Rio Grande Valley. The problem with a steel dam? It cracks. Here, for example, there's a crack an inch wide. That creates a unique problem for the Bureau of Reclamation. It's not an easy fix. Divers last month made repairs to the crack that extended 30 feet down under the water into the expansion joint. They packed oakum, a tarred fiber, into the crack. A big magnet then holds it all into place. Once the water drops, crews will be able to weld the steel for a more permanent fix. So why did 20th century engineers choose metal plates for this dam?
They were kind of experimenting with different materials, and they decided to try steel. It was cost effective, much more cost effective than concrete at the time, and it was a little more sturdy than wood.
They're not built today because steel is too expensive, and it would cost millions to replace El Vado Dam today. So the Bureau of Reclamation pays about $300,000 for yearly operation and maintenance. But the steel continues to split and crack.
Metal has a tendency to expand and contract and causes some cracks, anywhere from hairline to about a ½ inch in diameter.
Those cracks allow water to seep out the backside of the dam. Before divers started working on the most recent crack, it seeped 35 gallons a second out the back of the dam. That's 3 million gallons a day, 21 million a week. The Bureau does its best to channel most of that back into the Rio Chama.
I'll see what they want done with it.
The agency closely monitors the buckles and cracks in the metal plates to keep the seepage to a minimum. But it says the cost of maintaining the steel dam is worth the price because New Mexico gets to hold on to a piece of world history. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
El Vado Dam was built by the Middle Rio Grande Conservancy District in the early 1930s and rehabilitated by the Bureau of Reclamation in the 1950s.